Hi everyone, welcome back to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and is experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's reading is going to be, where is your future boo? So we're going to see who this person is with this oracle that I pre-shuffle here for you guys. Then we're going to ask the question of where this person is at for you guys. We're going to get some tarot. We're going to get some oracle. Then we are also going to get some advice for you guys. And we're also going to get just some additional information, some additional messages that you guys need to know when it comes to your future boo. So yeah, y'all, I do have 3 piles available for you guys for this read. For my group 1 here, we have this strawberry quartz. For my group 2, we have this rhodochrosite. And for my group 3, we have this rhodonite. So you guys can choose based upon the number. You can choose based upon the crystal. You can even choose based upon the color of the crystal. It's all about what you feel most drawn to and what you feel has a message for you. So yeah, you guys, I'm super duper excited to read for you, and I will catch you at your read. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this strawberry quartz. So this is going to be you guys' reading for where is your future boo. So first, group one, we're gonna see who this person is with this oracle that I pre-shuffle for you guys. Then we're gonna pull some tarot to see where your person is. We're gonna get some oracle. We're also going to look into some advice for you guys, and we're going to wrap everything up with some additional messages that you guys need to know when it comes to your future boo. All right, so yeah, you guys, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group 1, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right, and let's pop right on in, group 1. Let's start with you guys' sexual magic oracle, but let's see what it is. Okay, we have awareness here. So we have some Scorpio energy. That's like Scorpio moon energy. We have number 27 here, breakups and makeups. We have beauty here. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. All right. We also have flow here. And we also have perseverance here. It says challenge, endurance, and resolution. So for most of you guys, for my group 1, I feel like who this person is, that is you guys' future boo. It feels like this is somebody who I'm getting like they have an awareness of you guys, or they are, you know, into you guys or attracted to you guys. But I feel like they haven't made this known yet or they haven't made their feelings known to you guys. I feel like this is given like very much so secret admirer energy. I feel like this is someone who could maybe be a little insecure with this beauty energy. I feel like this person could find you guys like very attractive and beautiful, but it's like they are bigging themselves up. It's kind of what I want to say for my group 1. But it also feels, yeah, like I was getting with this perseverance energy, this person is kind of up for the challenge. I feel like this person is a very strong person, I would say. I feel like they typically, though, they look at things as challenges, but I think that's good for them because they know how to, you know, like it says, persevere. They know how to endure. They know how to find some sort of resolution. Water could be significant. So I'm here across the pond for some of you guys with this flow energy. So maybe there could be some sort of distance, or I'm getting also to where you guys live. There could be some sort of water that, like I'm getting like a river, and like you live on one side of the river, the other person lives on the other side of the river. That's what I'm getting with the flow energy. This could be a person. I do think that your person is quite sensitive. We have the breakups and makeups energy. So this could be a person who maybe they have been through a good bit when it comes to relationships. So it feels like they are just a little bit more careful is what I want to say for my group 1. I want to clarify some things to see who this person is. All right, let's see, how does it look? It looks fine. Spirit, can you clarify awareness? We have Scorpio moon energy, so someone could be a Scorpio moon. I'm just getting that this person is super duper into you. They're like super duper drawn to you guys. This person could be like, I'm hearing detective energy, so it's like they're getting, I'm hearing intel, or they're learning more about you guys. And I'm getting this person, like the more they learn, the more they like you. But also too, I'm getting the more their feelings or emotions are like bubbling to the surface and making it hard for them to communicate or tell you what it is that they want to say to you. But I also feel this person is like, they are getting to a point where they can't hold back. All right, Spirit, can you clarify awareness for my group 1? Who is group 1's future queen? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is somebody who, that's what I'm getting. It feels like they are aware of you. We have the Emperor energy, y'all. That's hilarious. This is somebody who, with the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you could be single, they're single. They also like, and look, we have the Empress poking out too. So this could be somebody who feels like you guys are a match. This could be somebody too who likes it that you guys are a little picky and choosy with your time and energy. Spirit, can you clarify breakups and makeups? We have the 5 of Cups here. So I'm getting 2 messages. For some of you guys, this could be, I can't lie, this could be somebody from the past. But if they are someone from the past, this is somebody who, they lost you. They don't ever want to do that again. Now, if this is somebody new, they could have been through some sort of breakup or separation and it really sucked for them. But it feels like this person, you see how the plate is sealed back up with gold. So I feel like I am hearing for this person, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I do feel like that's true for this person. They do have some sort of emotional resilience for my group 1. And though they could be, yeah, 9 of Swords, they could be nervous. They still want to explore this with you guys. Like they feel very drawn to you. Spirit, please clarify beauty for my group 1. You have Temperance. So I always think of like angel energy with Temperance here. This person could feel like you guys are very beautiful. They could also, with this Temperance energy, feel like you're very balanced, very graceful. You have the right mix with Temperance energy. You have a lot of things, at least you look like you have a lot of things together with this Temperance energy. So this person could wonder, yeah, whether or not they have the stuff for you with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Whether or not they can be on you guys' level. Spirit, can you clarify flow? You have the Devil here. 5 of Pentacles. I do think, yeah, this is the person who has to learn to go with the flow, because they could have a lot of, with the Devil energy, they could do a lot of negative thinking when it comes to relationships. I also feel 5 Pentacles, yeah. They could have a scarcity mindset or a fear based mindset behind relationships. But I feel like for my group one, this person, they like you guys' flow, or they will like you guys' flow. They will like the way that you guys move. There's something about you guys, even though they feel kind of negatively towards relationships, this Ace of Wands, I'm getting when I look in your eyes, this person feels like when they look in you guys' eyes, when they connect with y'all, something in them is just telling them to go. All right, and let's do perseverance. We have the Six of Cups. So it feels like this person is trying to move on from the past. I feel too that you guys feel comfortable to this person. This person feels like there's a pure energy. And I do feel this person is coming in with pure intentions. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. It feels like this is the person who wants to start on stable ground, firm ground here with you guys. Okay, so let's see, group one. Let's see where we are on time. All right. Spirit, where is group one's future boo? You have the Three of Cups. This person could be out and about with Three of Cups energy. I feel like this person is like putting themselves out there. They're having fun. They're enjoying themselves. They could be hanging with friends with the Three of Cups energy. We have the Moon. Spirit, where is group one's future boo? I'm also getting with the Moon energy, familiar, comforting places. We have the Six of Swords. Some of you guys, this person could be at a distance. Literally, we have like this water here. So this person could be, I was hearing for some of you guys across the pond, but for others of you, this person, it doesn't feel like a long distance. It feels like a short distance with the Six of Swords. There could be an element of travel. You have the Eight of Cups. I feel like this person is also on a personal journey of self-development and growth. They're trying to figure out what it is that they really want, what's deeply meaningful to them, what's going to satisfy them on an emotional level. Spirit, where is group one's future boo? We have the Empress. Some of you guys, I'm getting this person could be at home or like a hometown. That's what I'm getting for my group one with the Empress energy. Somewhere close to nurturing, supportive, warm influences in their life. Somewhere with this Empress energy too, where there could be a lot of growth, abundance. So whether that is like literally physically, like a lot of like trees. I'm seeing in my head, like I'm seeing like a lot of like the woods and like forest energy with the Empress, or some sort of nice nature. Like they feel like maybe, I don't know if they're in a city bustling about. Some of you guys, they could be. But I'm getting more so, the Empress makes me feel grounded energy. I also would say with the Empress energy, this person could be, like I said, somewhere where things are abundant. So somewhere where they could be making a lot of money physically, or somewhere where there could be some sort of, not necessarily even a boom, but things are stable. We have Death. Spirit, where is group one's future boo? We have the Page of Swords. Some of you guys could for sure be at a distance from this person, because I feel like this person with the Page of Swords, they could be watching or viewing you guys through social media, or keeping tabs on you guys through mutual connections. We have Strength here, coming out with the Emperor. Once again, too, I feel like your person, Death is like things are changing, or this person is changing on a cellular level. This person could be studying for some of you guys. They could be in school with the Page of Swords energy, or building themselves up still, like coming with the Strength and the Emperor into like their grown energy with the Strength and the Emperor. So they could be on a journey of, they're doing some growing up, is what I'm getting from my group 1. We have the Two of Cups on the back of the deck. I feel like this person's heart is open. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person is like waiting to meet you guys, to connect with y'all. This person too is like wanting like a, yeah, we have Judgment here. So this person is wanting like a natural turn of events between both of you guys. They don't want to force it, is what I'm getting from my group 1. They want it to be natural. They want it to feel like, I'm hearing meet cute. But some of you guys, they could be frequenting spaces that are familiar, comfortable to you, because they want to run into you. They want to, some of you guys, they want a reunion. For others of you, this is a person who is like out in spaces where they can, with the Three of Cups, they can meet people, they can connect with people. Let's see, let's get a few more. Let's get some more. Spirit, where is group 1's future boo? Where is group 1's future boo? Yeah, Pen, new job, career. So definitely they could be in a new job, new career. Some of them could have just moved for some of you guys. So they could have moved into your area. We have Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So I feel like this person, with this Bridge energy too, it makes me feel like they are moving towards a more positive trajectory in life. It's like things are changing for them with the Death energy, but changing for the better. We have, okay, want to come out in reverse. We have Will. It says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I feel like this person is, maybe they have been quite indecisive, but now they are getting more information. They're really, once again, like I said, they're figuring out what it is that's deeply meaningful to them, what it is that they need, where they want to go. They're making their choices for themselves. That's what I'm getting to, as opposed to basing so much of their choices on what other people think is best for them. So we have Bear coming out in reverse. We have, it says danger, especially in money matters. So this person could be cleaning up things when it comes to their money. They could be clearing up debts, like, or repaying debts, or also trying to set themselves up in a good way financially with this Bear energy. I feel like this person could be working very hard too, just in general, when it comes to their money, because some of you guys, I do feel, I'm hearing like I'm in a red. So some of them are trying to get out of that. For others of you with this Bear energy, they're trying to build up their stability, security. This could be a person too, yeah, very concerned with their stability and security, their finances too. But yeah, we have key here, successful outcome to your problems. So I feel like your person is figuring things out. Where are they? They're figuring things out. They're finding successful outcomes to their problems. They feel like they're on a positive trajectory. I do feel that for my group 1. All right. Let's see. Any additional messages, Spirit, from our group 1 when it comes to where is their future boo? You have self-love here. As you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. I really do feel this for my group 1. I feel like your person is mirroring this energy. You have memories here. Someone is walking down memory lane at this time. It's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos or messages. So for some of you guys, I'm not getting this being like a excuse me guys, so I feel like that's true. I'm not getting this being like a serious ex. I'm getting this more so being like maybe something that didn't fully get off the ground, or maybe someone like you had a crush on them, they had a crush on you, but nothing ever really happened. So they could feel familiar. That's why, yeah, we did get the Six of Cups. So they could feel familiar to you guys in some way too with this memories energy. So what else? We have quality time. Quality time means putting away the phone and clearing your brain of anything distracting so you can ensure that your partner is your #1 focus. And back of the deck, we have ready for love. You've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal. Now you are ready to try love again. I do feel like both you and your person are for sure in those energies with the Two of Cups and ready for love here. All right. I feel like for my group 1, it's just a matter of time. So let's get some final advice for you, group 1, on how you can manifest this person. All right, so Spirit, how is my group 1 already manifesting this person? Spirit, what's blocking them? And what can they do? What can they add? All right. So we do have how you guys are already manifesting this person. We have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So I feel like you guys are doing just that already. You're realizing with this surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, I'm hearing I can change. So you're realizing that you're worthy and deserving of more, that you can change, that you can be or do things differently, that you don't have to be bound by who you were, that you can instead use your past experiences to learn and grow and do better. And like it says, own your power and soar in your life. So that's why I feel like you guys are, if you're already working on yourself, you've already been pouring a lot of self-love or love, appreciation, and care. And I want to say discipline and boundaries and being hard with yourself when, well, not hard, but being firm with yourself when you need to. I already feel like that's already supporting you, you know, handcuff for you, group 1, because I already feel like you guys are doing a lot of the necessary work, okay? So how you guys are blocking this manifestation from coming in, we have surrender to setting limits. So it says, it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So I do feel for my group 1 that it's super important for you guys to make sure that people know where you begin and where, you know, you end. I feel like it's important to because I'm getting like some people pleasing tendencies, which are very, very hard to break. Like even when you have done a considerable amount of work, when you have been conditioned like that, when you have been placed in positions and roles like that, it's hard to kind of, you have to be conscious, right? You have to be conscious. You have to really think about that and consider that energy in your relationship. So I would keep that on the mind with this surrender to setting limits energy. Because I feel like it comes so naturally to you guys to put your needs aside, to not speak up. But I feel like it's important for you guys with this surrender to setting limits energy that you are very clear, you're straight with people. You do express what it is that you need. You tell people no when you need to. You are honest about, you know, what it is that you can and cannot take in both little and small ways. Excuse me, guys. So I feel like that's true for your group 1. So I feel like that's something that will definitely benefit and help you guys when it comes to bringing in this, your future boo. We do have surrender to trust here for what you guys need to do or what you guys can do to, manifest your future boo. It says, trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So I do feel this surrender to trust energy that is super, super duper important for you guys to trust in whatever it is that, trust in your vision, your want, your desire of what it is that you're wanting when it comes to love. I would say to try not to, like, you want to be realistic and grounded, of course, but don't let that allow you to push away what you know in your heart is deeply meaningful to you, what you know in your heart you want, and what you know in your heart that you can have with the surrender to trust energy. Yeah. I feel like it's super duper important for you guys to be confident in how you feel. Like, say you want more quality relationships, don't literally have quality time there. So if you want more quality relationships, you want more quality time, you want more quality people in your life, well, first of all, you do have to be that. I feel like you guys already are being that for my group 1. But 2, don't let people around you make you feel like you're asking for too much, or that, you know, you have to settle for a piece when you do want the whole pie. All right. So yeah, group 1, that is what I have for you guys. Okay. I do hope that resonates for you guys. I do hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance when it comes to your situation. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of that information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 1, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group 2, welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Rhodochrosite. So this is going to be you guys' reading for where is your future boo. So first, group 2, we are going to see who this person is with the oracle that I pre-shuffle here for you guys. Then we're going to pull some tarot, we're going to pull some oracle to see where you guys' future boo is right now. We're also going to get some additional messages that you guys should know when it comes to your future boo, and we're also going to get some advice on how you guys can manifest your future boo. All right, so yeah, group 2, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group 2, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right, and let's pop right on in. We're going to start with you guys' sexual magic oracle. Okay, we do have trials here. We have some Sagittarius energy, so you and your person could be a Sag, don't have to. We do have number 5 here, wild card. We have generosity here. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Okay, we also have profession here, number 1. It says expertise, omniscience, and talent. And we also have hunger here. Okay, so I'm really getting like wild card, generosity, hunger, even profession. Those are very strong Sag energies to me, so I'm really getting that from our group 2. But I feel for my group 2, who this person, who your future boo is, they feel like, I do want to say with this child's energy, this could be someone who, especially with the wild card, this could be someone who's a little bit different than you guys' normal type, I want to say, for my group 2. But I also feel like that difference too is something that makes things very exciting here in this connection between the both of you guys. I feel like this person too, there could be a little bit of distance here between the both of you guys with this child's energy. Some of you guys could be long distance, or it could be like a short distance. I feel like there's a little bit of distance here between the both of you guys. Like you might have to, you know, it doesn't feel like traveling like, or like taking a flight to go see them. For some of you guys, it could be that, but I'm getting more so like, I'm getting more so like maybe you have to drive an hour to go see them or something. But I feel like dealing with this person, it could be a little bit of a learning curve for my group 2. But I also feel like it's enough interest, it's enough desire, it's enough hunger here between both you guys where I want to say the trials or the little difficulties here between both you guys that, you know, could be or are present, they don't really ruffle you guys' feathers that much is what I'm getting from my group 2. I feel as well this is the person who has, you know, a big appetite for life is really what I'm getting from my group 2. Hunger and like the fact that he's just like a chef here. Your person could be a chef for some of you guys, or they could do something with food. I'm really getting that for my group 2. This could be, your person could be a foodie too, just in general. This is a person I do think they like a little bit of the finer things in life for my group 2. I will also say that this is the person with this generosity energy. They feel very generous. They feel very, like, if they can help someone, they want to do that. They feel like a very, like, they could be rare because I feel like, you know, maybe you don't come across a lot of kind people with this. I feel like your person is just like genuinely kind. They don't do it for like an image or to be seen or anything, but genuinely because they want to help people. Like if they have it, they want to give it with this generosity energy. I feel like there's going to be strong attraction here between the both of you guys. I feel like you guys are just going to like the way that this person looks at you, like their eyes from my group 2. Like they look at you guys with passion, with hunger, like they want you with this hunger energy from our group 2. I also will say that this person, they could be, I'm getting like a hustler energy, especially to this profession, because I feel like this is a person who has a hunger or a drive to meet their goals, to go after is that they want. This is the person, I feel like whatever they do for a living, I feel like they do it a lot because it looks like these 2 people are working professionals. I will also say for my group 2 that maybe you guys could work in the same profession too. But yeah, I feel like this person, whatever they do it a lot and they do it well. Like literally this person, it says expertise, omniscience, and talent. So this person could be very talented at what they do. They are expert at what they do. I feel like people, you know, could go to them for advice or could go to them to, you know, clean things up and make things better. Excuse me, guys. I feel like that's true. I feel too that this could be a person who wears many hats to some degree. And they have, yeah, I'm hearing a lot of irons in the fire with this profession energy. Let's see. Do we want to clarify them all? Maybe. Spirit, can you clarify trials? He has the 2 of Swords. So I do feel like there is some sort of blockage, or there is going to be some sort of blockage in this relationship. But I don't think that it's not anything yet with the Fool. I don't think that it's anything that you guys can't reconcile. But it feels like there's going to be some sort of choice or decision that needs to be made in this connection. But I feel like I said, it feels like a learning curve here between both of you guys. I do feel like you guys are going to figure it out. Spirit, can you clarify a wild card for my group 2 for who their future boo is? We have the 3 of Cups. So your person, this is a party energy. I feel like when they want to, they can be the life of the party, but they also could be very chill and laid back too. I do feel that with this wild card energy. You also can meet this person too for my group 2 when you are like out with your friends, when you are maybe also with the 3 of Cups energy. Maybe you guys could be celebrating something, or you're doing something outside of your comfort zone, but it's like really fun and you're really enjoying yourself. Yeah, we have the Lovers energy. I also feel like there's something about this connection. It's like with this Lovers energy, you can't help but feel pulled or drawn to this person. This person could bring out you guys' wild side as well, because like the 3 of Cups to me too is like, you know, throwing them back, dancing on the table sort of energy. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from our group too. I feel like there's something different about this person, but you just can't help but love them. It's what I'm getting from our group too, and like you have so much fun with them. Spirit, can you clarify generosity? We have the 3 of Swords with generosity, and we have the 3 of Pentacles on the back of the deck. Once again, this could be a pain point for this person. Maybe they could have grown up not having a lot. So I feel like if they see that someone has a need and they can meet it, this person very much so willing to meet it or give where they can, with this generosity energy. They're very sweet in that way. I would say that for my group too. They really are. Also, yeah, Three of Pentacles with this collaboration energy. Whatever skills, talents, resources they have, they are willing to work with someone and help them in any way. All right, hunger energy, spirit for my group too. We have the Five of Pentacles. So this person, I feel like they hustle like this person could be like living in a lap of luxury and they still would be hustling like they just gotta make it, or like they're still stuck in some situation with this Five of Pentacles energy. So yeah, Three of Swords, that for sure could, once again, that could be a pain point for this person. I'm also getting some sort of, some of you guys, I am getting that from group 2. There could be some sort of cat and mouse energy here between both you guys with the Five of Pentacles. And at least at the beginning of you guys' relationship, like I just get you guys being like, I don't know. I do feel like that could make your person, it makes your person wants to impress you guys. It makes them want you guys more. I just feel that for myself too. Spirit, what about profession here? We have the King of Cups. So yeah, like it says, provider of emotional support and maturity. So it feels like this person is either becoming very mature or they are very mature. They are someone who, I would say, people look to them for advice, support, wisdom. I feel like this is a person too who can keep calm under pressure too. Like, yeah, with this profession energy for sure. I feel also too, this person is experiencing a lot of success with whatever it is that they do, and they feel good about whatever it is that they do. Okay. So let's see. Let's see, group 2. So Spirit, where is group 2's future boom? Spirit, where is group 2's future boom? We have the Two of Cups. We have the Hierophant here with the Two of Pentacles. Spirit, where is group 2's future boom? We have the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. Spirit, where is group 2's future boom? Four of Cups. I'm hearing looking for love with 2 Cups. I can't lie, y'all. Eight of Cups. And I'm hearing real love too. I feel like this person is like, if they're not getting relationships if they're not leaving relationships that no longer serve them behind them, they're getting something out of their system with the Eight of Cups energy. Some of you guys, they're leaving a relationship because, yeah, they realize like this isn't what I want with the Lover's energy. I see them also, yeah, the Hierophant too is the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. I see them being very busy, working. Some of them could be in school with this Hierophant energy, or, you know, doing some sort of learning, growth, development with the Hierophant energy. Some of them could be, you know, teaching as well, or lending their expertise to others with the Hierophant energy. But they do seem very busy, but it also feels like they're very busy doing what it is that they love, doing what it is that they enjoy, something that they are good at, something that's right for them. Yeah, the Chariot, I'm hearing a mission. So your person is like trying to reach goals. And I feel like they're also redefining with the Queen of Swords their vision, their want, or their desires. I feel like slowly but surely this person is cutting out things that no longer serve them with the Queen of Swords energy. I do. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Cups? Some of you guys, I am feeling like they're a little bit of a homebody. So they could be in a mood right now where they want to kind of be alone, or they want to have their time and their space to themselves. But I feel like when they feel moved to with this Ace of Cups energy, excuse me guys, I feel like that's true. They're going to put themselves out there. They're going to connect with you guys soon. I really am feeling that for my group too. We have Judgment here. So I feel like this person, yeah, it feels like this person will be putting themselves out there. But I feel like right now, yeah, with the Hermit energy, they're figuring a lot of things out. They are, maybe they have some, I mean, I'm pushing up a stone with the Ten of Wands. So it feels like they have a lot of things on their plate right now that they are attending to, that maybe they do need to be, you know, on their own to deal with. But I do feel, yeah, like with this Judgment energy, it feels like their time, their energy, they are freeing up space for this connection in their life for my group too. All right, let's get some tea leaves. Spirit, for my group two. Where is group two's future boom? Where is group two's future boom? We have psychic ability, trust your intuition. So some of you guys, I can't lie, some of you guys may have an inkling, or you know where your future boo is. We have Tower here, solid foundation, success with effort. So I feel like your person is focusing on their success. They're building a solid foundation for themselves. Yeah, especially with the Hierophant energy. We have broken bridge here, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And we have Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So I feel like there are some things that are, I'm hearing before things come together, they have to fall apart. So I do feel like there are some things that are breaking down in your person's life that they're leaving behind, that they are getting some sort of clarity on regarding. It could be coming with, you know, some sort of depression or anxiety, but I feel like once again too, it's redefining your person's vision. It's getting there, that's what I'm hearing, it's getting their head on straight about what it is that they need to work on, what it is that they need to focus on, what they need to do. Spirit, what else from our group two? Where is group two's future boo? Yeah, we have peace and harmony. So it feels like this person is trying to find some peace and harmony with themselves, with their life at this time. They could be, I feel like your person, wind chimes is making me think of like sitting on a porch, being at home. So I feel like your person, like I said, they're very much so in a big homebody energy right now. We have wealth. Yeah, this person is very focused on their wealth at this time, and thinking of the long term when it comes to their wealth. All right, so what else for my group two? Anything else, Spirit, that group two needs to know when it comes to their future boo? We have watch out. It says this is a warning message. Be aware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. So your person could have, like, I'm hearing for some of you guys, jealous exes, or we might clarify it. We have enchanted love here. It says a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. Spirit, where is group two's future boo? Or any additional messages? You have freedom here. It says when we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love. So I feel like I feel like your person is trying to be in a space of freedom, be more authentic, more truly themselves. They could be also, there could be things around them too with this watch out energy that are trying to force them into being what they want to be with the watch out energy. But I feel like your person is trying to be more of who they really are, as opposed to what other people want them to be, and like pleasing other people. Let's see, back of the deck, we have very soon, you guys. Be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. So I'm really getting that. Also, watch out too for my group 2 could be, like it says, be aware of anybody trying to pour some pestilence in your ear, or like try to tell you that what it is that you're wanting you can't have, because that could be a blockage as well, or something that's kind of getting in the way of the connection between you and your future boo. Speaking of, if I watch out, we have the Queen of Cups. And I'm hearing something in my heart with the Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands too. So I feel like it's important for you guys to set clear boundaries. Like, I feel like maybe people want to tell you guys what it is or about your situation. But I feel like, you know, with the Queen of Cups, you're intimately aware with things. You are closest to it. So it's important that you trust your feelings and trust that you do know what's best. With the Queen of Cups, trust what's in your heart. Trust what you feel in your soul. Okay. All right. So let's get some advice, group 2, on how you guys can manifest your future boo. So Spirit, what is already, how is my group 2 already manifesting their future boo? We have surrender to creativity. Spirit, what's blocking? We have surrender to the wisdom of your body. And what can group 2 do? What else could they do to bring in this manifestation? We have surrender to prayer. Back of the deck, we have surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So I feel like it's going to be, like, we have the Queen of Cups energy. So I feel like at the end of the day, you guys do know. So it's important to trust your feelings. Like I said, trust what's in your heart. Trust what you feel in your soul. I'm hearing You Complete Me by Keisha Cole. So that could be a significant song for some of you guys. All right, so we have surrender to creativity for how you guys are already manifesting this person. It says, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So I do feel like you guys are doing just that when it comes to manifesting or bringing in your future boo. You are being open and hopeful to any sort of ideas, or I'm hearing solutions or ways in which you can make your vision or dream or idea of love happen. So I feel like that's really good. Keep up the good work, group 2, with this surrender to creativity energy. I'm also getting like the Magician energy too. So I feel like you guys are focusing on the right things is what I want to say for my group 2. So I'm getting like to keep doing that. Now, something that could be blocking your future boo from coming in with the surrender to the wisdom of your body energy, says, listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So I feel like a way that you guys could be blocking your future boo from coming in is you're not listening to your body and how your body feels with certain people. For me, I just feel like if somebody is meant for you, like, you would be nervous, but you don't need to be like shaking. You don't need to be like too in your head overthinking things. It should feel easy. It should flow. You know, you should feel energized and happy. You should feel more excited than you feel like nervous, or like you have something to prove, or like you're looking for their approval. I do feel like a lot of you guys too could be giving your time and space and energy to situations that do kind of drain you, that you know you can feel it like in your body, like like this isn't for me. So I feel like it's important for my group to, like it says, listen to how you truly feel about a person or a situation, especially too before you go to start like really investing into it and like getting really emotionally involved in a situation, for my group too. Now, something that you guys can do to manifest your future boo, we have surrender to prayer. It says give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So some of you guys in human design, you could have hope, motivation, you could have innocence, or you could have need motivation, but it's just given to me with the surrender to prayer, especially hope. I just feel like some of you guys, there's this reluctance to having hope, to believing. I feel with this surrender to prayer energy that in my personal experience, prayer does changes a lot of things. It brings in new ways, solutions. It's a surefire way to, you know, let your spiritual team know what it is that you're needing, and you know, like it says, what's on your heart. So I feel like if you guys did say a little prayer, I have a channeled prayer on Instagram if anybody is interested, for love and relationships, but you can say a more personal one for yourself too if you would like, and pray like it says, sincerely from the heart. And in my experience, you guys, like when you do pray, spirit will show you that, you know, they are listening. If you need to say, spirit, I need you to show me, spirit will show you. So I'm getting for my group too that would be very beneficial, that would be very supportive for the situation, because I feel more than anything for my group too, it would help you guys believe. It would give you guys hope. It would place you in the right energy that you are needing to bring this lover in. All right, group two. So yeah, you guys, that is what I have for you, group two. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below, letting me know how it resonates for you guys, because I would love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group two, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group three, welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Rhodonite. So this is going to be you guys' reading for where is your future boo. So we're going to look into who you guys' future boo is with this oracle that I pre-shuffle here for you guys. Then we're going to pull some tarot and some oracle to see where you guys' future boo is. We're going to get some additional messages that you guys need to know when it comes to your future boo. And we're also going to get some advice on how you guys can manifest your future boo. All right, group three. So yeah, you guys, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group three, let's go ahead and take a deep breath. All right, y'all, let's pop right on in. So we are going to start with you guys' sexual magic oracle. Let's see, you guys got Conquest here. We have some Aries energy. I am going to go ahead and cover her. All right. Yeah, let's do you guys' next card. We do have healing here, number 43. We have no need to do. It says, I'm exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but in terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do the laundry. All right. We also have sweetheart. Oh my God, I'm talking too fast, group 3. We have sweetheart here. It says pure, unconditional love, beloved. And we have passion here. Okay. So, strong energy for my group 3 is really what I'm giving. Or really what I'm getting for my group 3. This is someone that I feel with this no need to do energy that you guys are going to come across innocently. I really am getting that. Or like, that's what I'm hearing. You weren't looking for love, but you never met a girl like me. So I really am kind of feeling that for my group 3. I don't feel like neither one of you guys are going to be, you know, looking for love. But I do feel like it's something that happens. And I do also feel there is some sort of spark here. There is some sort of fire that is lit here between you and this person. It feels like this person with this Aries energy and this passion energy, I feel like they're going to make their desires very known. They're going to be upfront with you guys. You can meet this person with this healing energy through a healing phase of your life. I feel the both of you guys with this healing energy, it feels like, you know, like it literally says in this card, healing isn't a linear thing. But I'm also getting for my group 3, there is a baseline that I feel the both of you guys will be at. I don't feel like maybe your person could be intentionally healing, but I feel like they could be in a space where they're recognizing how, you know, certain things in their life is not leading them to where they are wanting. So I feel like they could be making changes, and I feel like you guys could be making changes as well. This is someone, yeah, it feels pure energy. Like it says, beloved. I feel like this somebody is given like love at first sight from the Black Hollywood romance stars energy. There's going to be some sort of recognition, some sort of soul recognition here between both of you guys. And yeah, we have the passion energy. So I feel like your person's going to like you with this conquest energy. They're going to want you. I can't lie for my group 3. I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion here between both of you guys. Like, this almost gives me the Ace of Wands energy. So I feel like you guys' souls are going to be drawn to one another in a way that you can't explain. I also feel like your person is a very passionate person in life in general. Like, I feel like for the most part with this no need to do energy, they are very chill and relaxed. But when they see something they want, they like it, they go towards it with this conquest and passion energy. This is someone who I'm getting with the sweetheart energy. They're going to want it all. They're going to want to do it all with you guys for my group 3. I feel as well that this connection, this relationship could be quite healing for the both of you guys as well for my group 3. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify conquest for my group 3 for who this person is? We have 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody who is well worth the wait. I'm also getting that this is somebody who, yeah, I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. So that's what I feel with this person, with the 7 of Pentacles energy. Yeah. Let's see, no need to do. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm also hearing my best self. I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to find this person in a season of your life where you are really embodying that energy of being your best self. When you are putting yourself first, you know your worth, you know your value with this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you move like that with the Queen of Pentacles energy. I could also see this being a time with the Two of Pentacles where you guys' hands are kind of busy, and it's like, once again, I feel like both you guys, it's not like you're actively looking for love or a connection, but it's just, oh, there's like a recognition between both you guys. It's like, yeah, Ace of Swords, some sort of recognition here between both you guys, some sort of like clarity in the mind regarding, like, I do feel that when you guys see one another, when you interact with, like, your first interactions, you're gonna know that it's something special. Spirit, can you clarify healing? We have the Four of Cups, we have the High Priestess. So I feel like both of you guys, it's like you could be in a healing phase, a healing state in your life, or a healing time in your life. Some of you guys, yeah, I'm getting like you are this person could be giving off like a Four of Cups energy. I'm not interested in being self-absorbed, being focused on yourself, but there's something about this connection that, yeah, the High Priestess makes you trust one another and wants to open up with one another. Yeah, we had the Six of Swords, and like it says, better things ahead. And we have the Lovers. So something about this connection, yeah, justice, it feels right. It feels like it is a step in the right direction. It moves you towards a better, calmer, excuse me guys, so I feel like that's you, a safer place in love. Yeah, I'm hearing because I'm hearing Crush by Sierra, and I think they were like, she says, see, you're in love, and I said, I feel like you guys are gonna be trying to like deny it, or going to try to maybe be in a little bit of denial for my group 3. This is the good denial, but it's like, no, some of you guys could be pushing it away. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands with the passion energy. So this is going to be somebody who feels like home. Someone that you guys want to commit to. You're going to want to be in a relationship with them. You're going to want to live with them. You're going to want to be with them. You're going to want them around. You're going to want to have a life with them with this Four of Wands energy. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, Hangman. This is like an energy where you guys are quite comfortable with your solitude. There's a state of surrender when it comes to being single. And it's like, with the Nine of Wands, this person, and I feel like you guys slipped through the chinks in one another's armor. Spirit, please clarify, sweetheart. You have the Devil. I feel like the both of you guys, so I'm getting a couple of messages. This person could feel like you guys are too good for them. But also that could be on the flip side too. It just feels with the Devil, there could be negative thinking, negative thoughts. It's like, yeah, I'm seeing with the Five of Pentacles, I can't believe it. Yeah, there's this feeling of disbelief that, or feeling like things are too good to be true. But I feel like the more, that's why it's given like the connection is healing, because the more that you guys get into the connection, the more you guys connect with one another, you're going to feel safe with each other. That's what I'm getting for my group 3. All right, so let's see group 3. Spirit, where is group 3's future boom? Where is group 3's future boom? We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Fool. Spirit, okay. We have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords. I want to say for my group 3, it feels like your person is kind of going through the motions right now, to be honest. They could be very busy. They could have a lot of priorities and things that they are focused on with this Two of Pentacles. They could have a lot of irons in the fire, but they do kind of feel, life feels kind of It's like it feels good, it feels stable, but it feels also a little meh. That's what I'm hearing with the Seven of Pentacles energy for them. I do feel the full energy. This could be a part of their journey at this time. So it feels like there's a strong emphasis and focus with the full on, you know, themselves and what they have going on. We have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this person, they go out every now and then. I don't feel like they are, you know, in a club or out in the streets like every weekend or every night. But I feel like they could have some fears. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Some fears of loneliness or being alone. So, the Knight of Wands is saying, though, that they're not really seriously involved with anybody. They could be in a space where they feel like it's better to just be dealing with somebody than to feel alone. They could be feeling alone or lonely. I just feel like, yeah, it doesn't feel like they're really, we don't have a lot of cups, so it doesn't feel like they're really connecting with anyone right now. We have the King of Wands and Justice, so they could be growing up, they could be maturing, they could be becoming much more in tune with, you know, some sort of soul growth, development, what it is that they really need. I feel like they also, with this Justice energy, are working through their own karma. They are bringing in some sort of balance and rebalancing the scales in their life. They're bringing in, they're making things right in their life. That's what I'm getting from our group 3. Spirit, where is group 3's future boo? Where is group 3's future boo? We have the Queen of Swords. I would say if they are dealing with people, it's a very detached energy. Like I said, they're not really letting anybody get close to them. For real, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. But I will also say too that they are working right now. They're focused on bringing some sort of vision that they have for their life into fruition. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Spirit, what else for my group 3? Where is group 3's future boo? We have the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like your person is the relationship type for my group 3. They are a lover type, like a lover boy. But they're waiting for someone to hit them in the heart. They feel they're not finding anybody who is like really, like you would think that they would be finding like anybody to love or to connect with, but they're not really finding anybody that they feel like they want to commit to, that they really want to be with. I just feel the Nine of Swords and Five of Pentacles, they are worried about if that's a possibility. Maybe you guys could be mirroring each other in that way. You have the Hierophant. I just feel like your person, just with the King of Swords here too, they do feel very intelligent. They also feel like I said, the King of Wands, it feels like they're building themselves up in a good way. Some of you guys, they could be studying or setting themselves up to go to the next level in their work or career. I just keep getting that if they are dealing with someone for my group 3, it's just really not serious. I do feel, yeah, they could be looking for an Empress type. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. That's what they're holding out for. Somebody who feels, looks, tastes, sounds like the Empress to them with this Empress and Nine of Pentacles energy. We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're waiting for somebody to, I want to say, light their fire or hit them in that way with the Eight of Wands energy. Because like I said, for my group 3, they feel like a lover boy, a lover girl at heart. So it's like they'll entertain some connections for now, I guess. Because I guess they don't want to be alone. They could be struggling to just sit with their, the Nine of Swords. Sometimes you could just be struggling to just sit with your own thoughts. So yeah, but I feel like that's what they are looking for from our group 3. They're looking for somebody who, I want to say, feels like home, who hits them like that, who hits them with that Empress energy. All right, so let's see for my group 3. Spirit, where is group 3's future boo? Where is group 3's future boo? We have Vine here. Seek out information that will help you. So maybe this person is trying to do just that. They could be asking for advice from like their friends on what to do. I'm also getting like, I'm hearing somebody like saying to put me on for my group 3. So I don't know. I do kind of feel that from my group 3. And they're trying to get somebody to like, or get like a friend or somebody to set them up with someone, with someone. I just feel like they could be in the energy for love, I want to say, for my group 3. We have Cain here. Pay attention to your health. So this person, I'm getting like they could be at the gym. They could be at like healthy like sort of places. With this Cain energy, pay attention to your health. They could also, for some of you guys, I'm hearing something about like going to the doctor or like a doctor visit. Yeah, I really am getting that with this Cain energy for some of you guys, for my group 3. But I feel like that's where your person's currently at. They are paying attention to their health. They're trying to make healthier choices. They're trying to, you know, take their vitamins and their supplements. They're trying to work out. They're trying to eat well. Make sure that they stay hydrated. Make sure that they are taking care of like their, both the inside and the outside. I'm getting that with the Cain energy. We have woman here. Dealings or relationship with the woman. I feel too that they are asking for some sort of advice from the feminines in their life. I really do feel that from our group 3. Like I really do feel that from our group 3. Okay. Spirit, what else? For my group 3, where is group 3's future boo? We have July. You can meet this person in July or in the summer. For my group 3, let me get you guys one more. Spirit, one more for my group 3. Where is group 3's future boo? We have older woman here. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. That really wasn't one. Let's get one more. We have success here. So your person could be focused on their growth, their success. I do feel that too. We have a lot of kings here too. I feel like they are being quite successful. But I feel too they could be getting restless. They want more stimulation. They want something, like I said, with the King of Wands, that lights their fire, that puts them in this passionate energy, something to pursue, go towards. They feel like they are ready for, I do feel that from group 3, they feel ready for a relationship. It's not like they are pushing for it too hard, but they are looking, and at the very least, I do feel like they are open. We have not here, unsuccessful plans. So I feel for my group 3, this person as well could be trying to re-strategize or refigure things out. I do feel that as well for my group 3. They could have been dealing with someone and like it fell through. So now they are, you know, back on the market. I'm also seeing, yeah, rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So maybe that could be a factor here as well. It could be a very sexual person too, but I feel for my group 3, it's kind of weighing on them. Like they are kind of getting tired of like it's giving like cheap dopamine energy. It's like sex without any intimacy. I feel like this person, they're realizing that that's what they want, so they're trying to be a little bit more serious in their relationship. All right, Spirit, any additional messages for my group 3 on where their future boo is? We have faith. It says, trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. So I feel like it's very important for you, group 3, to have faith. To trust that this love is coming in. Spirit, where is group 3's future boo? I feel like your person is trying to have faith too when it comes to you guys' connection. We have devotion here. Yes, that's a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. So I feel like that's what your person is wanting. That's what they're really truly looking for now. And we have deeper intimacy. Yes, like that's what I'm getting. I feel like your person is wanting something deeper. Like it says, the feeling of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. So I feel like maybe, yeah, this person could feel like it's deeper with you guys, or they're going to feel like, you know, if this is something too that you guys are wanting, you're wanting more depth in your relationships, keep looking for that, because I feel like it's coming in. It feels like your person is on that same sort of wavelength with y'all. We have falling in love here. It says the feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it is safe for you to be in love. All right, let's see. Let's get some advice for you, group 3. Let's see what time it is. Okay, we're running a little late. So let's get some advice for you, group 3, on how you guys can manifest your future boo. Spirit, how is group 3 already manifesting their future boo? How is group 3 already manifesting their future boo? You have surrender your fear of intimacy. What's blocking? You have surrender frustration. What can they do, Spirit? We have surrender stress. Back of the deck, we have surrender the drama. Excuse me, you guys. So it says, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. All right, so what you guys are already doing that's working and that's already bringing in your future boo, we have surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So I feel like maybe you guys used to be scared of love, used to be scared of all the stuff that, you know, you have to do. When it comes to love, you could have used to be scared to like express your feelings, your emotions, to communicate clearly, to, you know, put everything out on the table. But I feel like from a group 3, you guys are becoming much more comfortable with that. Like, I feel like you guys have seen the after effects of not doing that in your relationships. You don't want to experience that again. So when it comes to any new relationships, you are trying to figure out any thought patterns, any behaviors. You're trying to work through any sort of conditioning that is holding you back from really letting love in. So like I said, I feel like you guys are learning. Yeah, it feels like you guys are learning to be deeper, learning how to create more intimacy in your relationships and being open to more intimacy in your relationships. You're not running away from the intimacy. It feels like for my group 3, you're actually running towards it, which is really good. I do feel like you guys are really trying to open your heart and keep your heart open. So good job, group 3. All right, so we have surrender frustration here for a blockage here for you guys. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So I just feel it's important for my group 3 to try to let go and let God. I feel like when you guys are in that energy of frustration, it distracts you. It also, your energy, it puts your energy in like a kind of blocked space when really you need to be open, you need to be free flowing. So I'm getting for my group 3, like I don't know if you guys need to have a reading or if you need to do a reading for yourself, but it needs to be something that you guys, when you start thinking negatively about love or relationships, there needs to be something that you guys need to refer back to, something that you guys need to focus on that helps you to remember your vision of love and to rest and be secure in your vision, your idea, your want, your desire of love with the surrender frustration energy. We do have surrender stress here. It says take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So I feel for my group 3, it's important for you guys. I know it's easier said than done, but please, you guys, like, try to stop stressing over your love life. Try to stop making a big fuss over it. Try to let go and let God, and trust that if it's deeply meaningful for you, if it's in your heart, you're going to, and like literally, I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of healing and inner work. So it's orienting you towards a better person, because when you do that inner work, that orients you towards a better life. So that orients you to make better choices, which in turn orients you towards choosing better people and better situations. So if you are confident in that, if you know that you are, you know, doing the best that you can, if you know that you are on a positive trajectory, try not to think about it so much, try not to stress about it so much, try to relax and surrender. And trusting you guys' timing is something that I would say for my group 3. I feel like that's super duper important, and know that your time is gonna come. Like I feel like my group 3 is like kind of stressing, wondering like, you know, what if, or, you know, being kind of too caught up in trying to figure it out. Just trust in your path, trust in your journey. I feel like that's super duper important for group 3. Okay, so yeah, you guys, yeah, I do think that is all I have for you. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys may want to engage in, all of that information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 3, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye.